Welcome to Unhinged Magi!
How many people of you used to actually play Magic a long time ago, and you're there in the background lurking around watching these videos, but like not actually dipping your toes in the pool and playing again?
I don't know.
Are there any people out there?
I used to. I remember in 2013, I was watching people, and I started opening packs, and I wanted to play, but I had no one to play with. Terrible.
Yeah, that actually is terrible. But you know, nobody really has that problem anymore. Because any of you that are just watching this video thinking about getting back into the format and playing old school, playing Magic with all your original cards.
It's a fantastic time.
Everybody, not everybody, but most people do it actually online now these days. What they do is they join up with Facebook groups or they connect with people over various forms of social media, like there's Discord rooms.
I've started playing with my cousin Bob again. He literally destroyed me this past Saturday.
And they don't even live in the same state.
No, we don't. We used Werribee. It was fantastic. And it was easy. All I had to do is create a little, it's an account, it's free, and boop, I was able to see him, he was able to see me, we were able to put our play mats down and go.
Yeah, you can use lots of different video chat services. You can use Skype, you can use Werribee, you can use what used to be old Peer and is now Werribee. You can use Zoom calls. Costco, or what's it? Cisco. Cisco has like a whole video chat service also. But like any kind of like video chat service, you literally just like set the camera up, point it down towards the play area, get your lighting set up. So a little like $40 camera can get it done, and then like a laptop, and then you know your deck to play with.
You're good. And then maybe some people don't have their deck. So if let's say you actually sold your deck a long time ago, you can still pick up those old school cards on TCG Player app. Link that we have down below. I mean, you can actually pick up HP cards or heavily played cards and still play. I mean, it's just fine. So,
in fact, what we should actually do is we should put a link below in this video that takes them right to TCG Player, like on revised cards.
Oh, we can.
Because what you guys could do, if you want to get back into old school, you could just pick up like Chronicles and revised cards, and you can literally put together like a pretty good like old school like deck just from those cards.
Okay, I'll make those
and
links.
Jump back into the format.
I'll make those links and I'll put them down below. You'll have Chronicles, you have revised. Let's see, you can do the dark.
Some 4th edition.
Some 4th edition.
Yep. And what I'll also put is in the playlist from my original channel, Edwin the Magic Engineer. I had a playlist of budget videos where I was showing you how to use like these monocolored and low cost like decks using like inexpensive cards. So I could put that playlist below in the description, and you could see like some very inexpensive decks that you could purchase and jump right into the format with.
Wouldn't that be fantastic? And then you can start playing with your friends online and that kind of stuff. Or you can join a Facebook group and have great times, just like back in the old days in 93 and 94. But wait, watch out. There's no more interrupts. So everything's on the instant stack. I do apologize for that, but that's not me doing that. That's other things.
So there is like 4 or 5 different like decently main versions of old school that people actually play, and the rules are slightly different between the different sets, but they're more the same than they are different. And we can put a link in the description also below of what the rule sets are for these like 4 main ones. But for you people that are in the United States, you should know that Atlantic and Eternal Central are the most popular 2 formats that people use for playing old school. And over in the Eurozone, there's a lot of people that play Swedish with Ravenna rules. And there's a few people that play EC as well.
All right, and so you'll have to go and look up those rules. We'll put those links below.
I'll put the links in.
We'll put those links in, and you'll be able to go see what kind of deck you're going to make. Sometimes there's only 1 strip mine, sometimes there's 4. It's just simple things like that. There's extra little restrictions.
So this is definitely a worthwhile thing to do. If you've been watching these videos for a while, hearing us talk about these old cards, afraid to take the plunge, like I'm literally telling you guys, you could probably pick up a deck for like 150, 200 bucks. Like if you find all the pieces around 4th edition, Chronicles, Revised, piece something together, one of those budget decks, and jump in and then start actually playing. And then
as you're so good to play again.
And then as your budget allows, you could do your little upgrades, right? Like here's my Soul Ring, and like here's my fork, and here's my first dual land. And just
picking up a Soul Ring right now is not that bad.
Yeah, it's really not actually.
So that'll be good. And then Revised is going up in value, as we can see. So getting it now probably is better than waiting later.
Yeah, now is better than later, for sure. So yeah, please guys, consider if you've been lurking there in the background, go ahead and give it a try. Jump in.
Check out the TCG Player app. It'll help out the channel as you make purchases and that kind of stuff. So it's all good.
Thanks a lot, everybody.